The world is a wonder, what path will I take? My life is a miracle.
My life is a miracle.
My breath is a miracle.
Breath is a miracle.
No stress is a miracle.
No stress.
I'm blessed, it's a miracle. I woke up, it's a miracle.
Woke up positive.
Got through tough, it's a miracle.
Tough is a miracle.
Won't give up, it's a miracle.
Give up is a miracle.
I'm surrounded by miracles.
I'm surrounded by miracles.
Do you believe in? Do you believe in miracles?
Hello, I am Katrina Denise, and welcome to my channel. So let's get into the messages that Spirit has to say about the collective's current timeline. So right now, the timeline that you're in is you did it. You won, okay? This is the final lifetime. This is the end of any karmic loop. You've done it. You have a complete reversal on your views and your beliefs. And it's only because you've experienced some stuff with people that was meant to change your mind. It was meant to give you a belief that all people are like this, that majority of the people do this, and solidify that thought without holding any space for the idea that not all people are the same. But that's what the realization is for you. Even though you've been hurt, even though you've been betrayed, cheated, attacked, even though you've experienced some pretty low down, dirty things, you still broke free from the belief that all people were the same, all situations were the same. And you answered the call of surrendering to still living in love. It's like that's your responsibility. Your responsibility here is not to let people or this world change you. Your responsibility is to forgive and close your ears to any type of resentment, to any grudge. Like, you've woken up. This is a new awakening, a rebirth. After the death of what was meant to solidify a false thought. And this is deep, because these false thoughts are actually programming, and you deprogrammed what was meant to mislead and deter generations into illusions. And you did this with divine help. They help you lifetime after lifetime of applying the knowledge until it did solidify into wisdom. And so this lifetime, you are able to slay the lies in your mind. You see, many people, they spend energy, lifetime after lifetime, fighting against lies people have said, fighting against prophecies that people have put over them, fighting against habits that they've seen in their bloodline or in their family. But you took this warfare totally within, and you started with the idea itself, and you pulled it from the root. Your energy is on a higher level than it's ever been before. Your approach to ideas and thoughts and fears is different than it's ever been before. And that's what's put the end to this reincarnation cycle. You're not reincarnating to learn any previous lesson. The matrix of what it was built to do, to restrain you, to hold you in that thought system and that belief system, has come full cycle, and you're completely free. This is total liberation, okay? Because even when you die, we've heard it said, you can kill the person, but you cannot kill an idea. And that's why your freedom surpasses every lifetime. From here on out, you know that you are one with Source. And the force of all of the cosmos, of the Creator, of the angels, of the ancestors, of the divine, of all of creation, is here to support you. Those experiences that were meant to make your life a living hell, you integrated those experiences and you realized that they were nothing. They won't happen again. Okay? So They are nothing. They will not repeat themselves. You do not have the same feelings about them. You have strengthened your boundaries, and you don't carry the same beliefs that allowed them to grow and to live. You've removed them into nothingness, and you resurface back to the world, with every challenge, ready to pounce on you. But little did those challenges know that you were ready to pounce on them too. They didn't know who they were jumping on. And you stand there ready with tears in your eyes. But this is the reward. It seems like the challenge is the reward here in your new life journey. The challenge is only called a challenge because that's what it's been to so many. But for you, this is your reward because you get to show the God in you, the power in you, the strength in you. This is your reward. This is your Goliath. To everyone else, that was a challenge. But to David, Goliath was his reward. Let me show you what I can do. And that's how you found the answer within yourself. That you're able to destroy, dismantle, and tear apart these illusions and false structures here meant to imprison your mind and the generations before you and to come after you. But because you broke free from it, you've ascended higher from every ordeal. Every time that you had to go up against a challenge, it took you higher. And so you started to count every trial as joy. That for somehow, in some way, it came to strengthen you. It came to serve you. And with that understanding, you seen that you're always going to be protected. You're always going to be good. Your safety is never going to be at risk on this journey. The divine will intervene and take you swiftly, even if it's into a belly of a whale, even if it's into a place that it's so unfamiliar to you, even if you let yourself there by trying to get away from people. When you came out and you said, what these people did to me doesn't mark anything in history. They didn't know how, and for that lack of knowing, of not knowing yet, is forgivable. As for me, I know that I am so worthy that all of that I went through meant nothing. And now when you move on, you leave impact. You're not impacted, but you're leaving impact. It's like you're a guardian to the threshold of discovering the treasure of the truth. You can disappear, but when you return with the truth, because there's just no escaping that. And the company, the people who brought the challenges, who led you into crisis, they're very sorry. But you understand that this isn't an isolated event. This is the journey of life. And you're just not aligned to people who are not in the highest resonance of using their free will for good, for love, for peace. And they will have to come to their own realizations. But until they do, you've already atoned for their sins. You've already forgiven them because they know not what they do. And that is the end of the reading. So until next time.
Mirror on the wall, who looking good today? Me. Who knocked out everything on their list they had to do today? Me. Who ain't nobody fucking with to the 10th degree? That'll be a me. Yeah.